Hey everyone, what's going on? This is Spurley, and today is if you looked at the title of this video, excuse me, sorry, excuse me again. My throat's been acting funny the past couple days, but anyway, so if you saw the title of this video, you know that in this video I'm gonna give my opinions on the whole IflyILLINI situation, because honestly, I think that this is a big thing. Like when JX23 did his whole thing. That blew over eventually, but I don't. There weren't a lot of differences between what happened to JX and what happened to IflyILLINI. And I think not like obviously what happened was different, but I think the way they handled it, where they were pretty similar ways in which they were being handled. And I don't know. I feel like for iFly, it's working out a whole lot worse. And I think part of the reason is because everybody saw what happened to iFly, and they just jumped on the situation. I think, the commentators, Drama Alert Nation, people were like, hey, this guy did this online, everybody check it out. And I think that was not, that was good for them. I'm sure they got a lot of views off that. But for that one guy, I'm sure that's not what he was hoping would happen. I'm sure he wasn't. I'm sure he's like, okay, someone found out. I hope this is the last I hear this, because, honestly, like I feel bad for him because of what's happening to him. He had a big YouTube channel, a hell of a lot bigger than mine, and I put a lot of work into my channel, and he obviously put more work into his channel. He's more popular, he's bigger, he's more successful. Partnered with Yaush. He obviously put a lot more effort into I wouldn't say a lot more effort, but something about him, he was better at this than me, and I like to think that I worked pretty hard for what I do on YouTube, and so I just imagine what he did and now what he's lost for that, and I feel bad for him, and I feel, I don't know, why was he doing it? I don't know why he was doing it. He's always, from what I've heard, he's always talking about how many student loans he has and how much money he needs, and so a lot of people are contributing that to that. And honestly, I don't think anyone was knowing what was going through his head at the time. Do you think he thought he would get caught? I don't know. I bet he took the gamble that not a whole lot of YouTubers are trying to watch other men do their thing on the internet, and so. I don't know, but, he has a wife, and I don't think that that's going to turn out really well, and, I don't know, I just think that this is going to, his family is going to find out about this. What happens on the internet transfers over pretty easily to what happens, to people in real life. Like, the situation's like what some person might think is harmless on the internet, people will often, bring that out, like, into the real world, and so... I don't know. I hope that this goes well for him. His channel has been deleted. I feel bad because he made a big mistake, and he's paying a big consequence for a big mistake. And I feel terrible for him because, it's just sad to see that this happened to anyone. And I didn't know the guy. I didn't watch. I wasn't a fan of his. But I do. I like Illinois. I've had a lot of a long lineage of. I wouldn't say lineage, but I have a lot of family members that go to the University of Illinois. I'm from Illinois, personally, and so I like that aspect about him. But I don't know, what was he doing on there? And apparently there were Twitter direct messages that were captured on a phone. On like someone took screenshots of something that happened on Twitter between him and this girl, asking, want to stir up some drama, want to send some, pictures of each other. Together, and try to see what that can do. And like, I don't know if what his whole thing was getting attention or getting money by being naked, if that's what he liked to do. It's a shame that he can't do that now. Like, I'm not saying it's right or anything like that. Who am I to say what he likes to do is right or wrong? But that's not a possibility for him anymore, at least not in connection with this whole YouTube thing. And what was he doing on there? I don't know. What were his intentions? I don't know. Was it something that he liked? Was it something that he just had to do? I don't know, but it just seems like people don't resort to that. Like, if someone really needs money, they're not like, oh, I need money. I guess I'm gonna have to start selling videos of me doing it to myself on the internet. Like, that's not step one. You know, step one is get another job, usually, or something like that. So I don't know if this is what the kind of thing he liked, but I hope that if he comes back, people treat him, you know, the way that you would want to be treated if you made a big mistake. And I don't know, I hope that everyone on the internet learns a lesson from this, that what you do on the internet usually transfers over. But thanks guys for watching. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. And leave a like if you're this far along. Maybe I earned it. If you guys are still around, maybe I earned your like. And the video on the left is Building a Dynasty Week 1, where I play as the University of Tennessee Volunteers, and I create a dynasty with them on NCAA 13. The video on the right is the first episode in my Saints Row the Third Let's Play. And on the bottom right, you can click to subscribe. Thank you for watching.